All right. Aloha and welcome to the beautiful Wailea Beach Resort. My name is Alejo, and today we're celebrating the holidays by making one of our favorite cocktails. Today we're making the Mai Tai. Did you know that the Mai Tai story really started in San Francisco when Trader Vic's created this delicious concoction and handed it over to a guest and said, here, this is what I created. And the guest took a sip and said, Mai Tai Roa Ai, which translates to out of this world. And it truly is out of this world. It's one of my favorites and one of those cocktails that you can really play around and make it your own as we're trying different ingredients. Today, we're going to make it a holiday-inspired cocktail. So we're going to be using Maui's own Lahaina rum spirits, silver, aged, and dark. And we're going to use a combination of fresh juices and syrups. I always say it's always best to use fresh juices. They're going to give you that original talented flavor. But if you're in the middle of winter, down in your bunker, just escaping the snow, you can use a pineapple candle juice. It's going to be as good. So before you get started, make sure you have all your equipment with you, your shaker, as well as your strainers, and a little bit of good ice. Everything has to be well balanced and well put together. So we're going to dive in. We're going to grab your shaker and your jigger. We're going to measure everything, make sure it's well put together. So we're going to start with the spice rum. 1 ounce of that. 1 ounce of silver rum. And like I said, traditional recipe uses the old Martinique, and this is in flavors a lot of it of the sugar and really just brings it all well together. So we're going to be doing a 1/2 ounce of that. Then we're going to move right into our juices and syrups. You'll see a lot of ingredients here, but this is where the flavor really comes through, is by getting every single one. So a little bit of orgeat, we're going to do only 1/2 ounce of that. Orgeat syrup originally was made for this cocktail. It is a syrup made of almonds. A little bit of fresh lime juice. We're going to be doing 1/2 ounce of that. Maui's own pineapple juice, Maui Gold pineapple juice. We're going to use 0.75 ounces of this. This is where you're going to get that tropical flavor. Like I said, if it's in the middle of the winter, there's no excuse for not having a tropical cocktail. We're going to be using a little bit of a regular 1-in-1 simple syrup. So this is a combination of just sugar and water to equal parts, and you can boil it. And just to add that holiday spirit, we're using fresh cranberry juice. So we're going to use 1/2 ounce of that. All right, once you got all your ingredients right in the shaker, you're going to see that beautiful cocktail. It layers really well. But we're not going to leave it layer because you really want to combine and bind the ingredients together. So we're going to shake it. And I like to say that everybody has an innate shaking face. Some of them look very painful. Some of the people look like they're enjoying it. Mine, I've been putting a lot of practice into it, and I hope it doesn't scare you away. But it's a good time to practice it. So just give it a nice smile and just shake it. Shake it really well. And as you're shaking it, you gotta wait and see till your shaker is nice and frosted. That's when you truly know your cocktail's nice and chilled. You don't want to overshake it because you're gonna dilute the flavors and the balance is not gonna be there. Always take a fresh glass and always make sure to use fresh ice. You don't want to use the same ice that you used to shake the cocktail. That is just gonna dilute what you're doing. So always fresh ice. One of the secrets. All right. Now that you have your cocktail nice and frosted, pour it into your glass. Look at that beautiful combination of colors. Beauty. Leave a little room at the end so you can put your traditional dark float. Just 1/2 ounce should be enough. Oh, look at that beautiful layer. As I said, we're trying to make it very, very holidayish. We're celebrating the Merry Mai Tai. I created this candied cranberries as your garnish. And for good measure, a little candy cane. I hope you can come and join the holidays here with us at the Wailea Beach Resort. It will be an absolute pleasure to host you, but most importantly, to cheers together. Happy holidays.